back, Creeper! I love you, brother! No!
Hello, everybody. This is Carlton Craze, and welcome to the newest episode of Carlton's Podcast of Stuff, episode 12. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about Discovery's merger with Warner Brothers and how it may be the worst merger ever, with a bunch of cancellations, including the Batgirl movie and the Scoob sequel, and a bunch of other stuff that could possibly be canceled in the near future. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode. Now, before we actually get into the topic itself, let me quickly talk about what's happening with HBO Max and currently is happening with Discovery. So, Discovery has recently bought Warner Brothers and they're combining together to make the new studio or the new company, Warner Bros. Discovery. And yeah, and HBO Max is one of the most popular, if not the most popular streaming service currently of right now. And it is my personal favorite, or most people's personal favorite. So, you probably already know most of this stuff. So, what about the merger is necessarily bad? Let's now get into it. So, what is currently happening is Warner Bros. Discovery is canceling a bunch of Max originals or just overall shows coming from Warner Bros. And it's happening a lot. And I know that this happens a lot with mergers. It's the same thing will happen with the Disney and Fox mergers. But oh my god, the amount of content that's getting canceled or has already been canceled already sucks. Because a lot of these are great shows or great movies. One of the biggest ones is the Batgirl movie, which was originally supposed to come out, but has been canceled despite the fact that it was a 90 sorry a $90 million movie. And the Scoob sequel movie was canceled. I don't really care about the Scoob movie because Scoop is kind of a mediocre movie, but still, a bunch of people worked on the movie, and it's sad to see their hard work get canceled. Plus, not only that, while yeah, they have gotten paid, the fact that they had to work hard and it's all getting scrapped is crazy. And it's not even getting scrapped for a good reason. Now, the merger for Warner Bros. And Discovery cost $3 billion. So, in order to pay for it, they've been canceling a bunch of stuff. And they canceled it for tax funds. Yes, instead of just making the movie release and trying to get the money back from the movie is crazy. And people are saying that they did it because they think the movie would fail. But there are movies that would have failed but are still doing good. Like what else? Black Panther. Like didn't Marvel Marvel continuously delayed the Black Panther movie and the Captain Marvel movie because they thought they were going to be fails, and then when they actually released them, they did pretty well in theaters. So I don't see why Warner Brothers Discovery is canceling this for no reason. And not only that, they've been canceling a bunch of stuff recently, and probably are going to continue to cancel a bunch of stuff, which sucks because some of these stuff is actually pretty good, and it's sad to see some of them go. Now I'm recording this while editing the video. Warner Brothers today had a press conference, and apparently they are going to merge Discovery Plus and HBO Max into one service. Alright, I think if I'm correct, I shared my opinions earlier in the video. But I'm really scared of this. Plus, not only that, that pie chart that they showed during the presentation is extremely out of touch, and it really makes me even more afraid for the future of Warner Brothers. Yep, that's all I really wanted to update. And that's only the beginning of HBO Max canceling stuff. There are now things happening like them literally taking movies off the service that aren't available to buy or aren't that widely available to buy. They've taken 6 movies off the streaming service, which I don't know if they're hard to find, but I heard that they are mostly hard to find. Plus, not only that, they're also taking off stuff that doesn't have any official releases, leading to some stuff being literal lost media. So plus, not only that, some of this stuff it might be lost in time unless if you find it on a pirating website or like your regular your regular torrent website. So that also sucks too. Plus, not only that, there's a huge theory going around that Discovery is going to take everything off HBO Max and then turn it into Discovery Plus, which I feel is an absolutely terrible idea. Plus, not only that, it also has been found out that that their Discovery Warner Plus is gonna stop doing scripted content and go for more live action content. I mean, more unscripted content. Which I have to say, Discovery Plus, or I mean Warner Bros. Discovery, why would you do that? I barely know anybody who likes reality TV, and whatever they do, it's either shitting on a TLC show. Why would you do this? You are literally shooting your own company in the foot for no reason. You are the most popular service, and you're literally killing a service that was completely doing well for no reason. Plus, not only that, I barely know any friends or anybody who uses Discovery Plus because they just don't care about live reality content. Most people compare like scripted content. So why are you doing this? You're not helping the company. You're just making it worse. It's really sad to see how this is coming to fruition. I mean, coming to reality when most of these changes aren't good. And this really scares me for a bunch of other projects coming soon. Like a bunch of the what else was like a bunch of the HBO Max shows. There are a bunch of great HBO Max shows that I do not want to see get canceled, but if they do, that's gonna be sad. So hopefully these doesn't get worse.